Hey guys, what's going on? North Fork Vulcan here. This video is going to be a little different. I have been syncing my video and audio for the whole time that I've been on YouTube, strictly because I use two different sources. I use the GoPro Session 4 for my camera, but I use a digital voice recorder for my audio. The biggest problem I have with Filmora is that there's not an easy way to sync the video to the audio. That being said, I have recently included a second camera into my recording, and that has doubled the amount of stress that it involves to putting together a video. So I figured out a trick that I am going to teach you guys. If you use Filmora, you can use this. If you don't, maybe you could still use it with other services. I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm going to show you how I sync two different videos to my one audio. So first off, using Filmora, you have to import your files that you want to edit. So I have a video here that I've already edited and uploaded, but I'm using it as a template so that I can demonstrate my tricks that I've learned. So I put my intro video in there first just to give my audio a little gap. And then I'll put my first camera in that I want to do, and I'll go ahead and detach that audio. And in my video you'll hear I actually don't use the clap method because for some reason on the GoPro Session 4 clapping just doesn't show up on their audio. So you'll see here 1, 2, 3 distinct little noises, and so we have to find those on the track here that come from the video. As you see, it's pretty far down in the video where I use my little technique. Regardless, you just bring it over, you zoom in, try to get as close as you can to that. You can see here I'm a little off already. See how we did. Help if you turn both sources on. A little slower. Perfect. Alright, so now the next step is actually not to trim anything just yet, because remember I have two cameras that I want to use. So using Filmora you can set a second video as a PIP, which I'm going to do eventually, but right now I want to put this in the same timeline, because if you set it as a PIP you can't detach the audio. So I've already synced up my external audio to my video. I'm actually going to take this audio from the video and delete it. Doesn't that sound crazy? You'll see why here in a minute. So camera 2 here also picked up the whistling that I do. So we'll go ahead and drag that over to where we need it. Right about here. Let's see how we did. Pretty close. This is where it's going to get tricky. It's always going to jump me over there. We're actually going to go ahead and trim this audio right here. And then I'll show you how you can add that or make it all work with your secondary camera if you use it the way I do. We're going to zoom in pretty far. I want to get a good clear picture of how close we are. Let's see how we did. Pretty darn close. That's close enough for me. So now the trick is you're going to take that video that you put as a secondary video or as a second clip and delete it, and then you can take it again and go ahead and put it as a PIP this time. PIP, in case you don't know, stands for picture in picture. It's like putting multiple videos on the same screen. So then we're just going to make sure it lines up with this over here. And I'm keeping all the audios turned on. And we're going to see what it sounds like. We're a little off somewhere. There we go, all lined up. Let's see how we did. Put it right here. Almost perfect. And there you go. That's the trick that I use. So now you can mute everything. What I do is I mute everything that I don't. All the videos I mute, and then the external video clips I delete it. I don't need it. I have my external video that I already edited, or my external audio that I've recorded. So now I just need to find my starting point to my video. Alright, so there you have it. Now you can just delete all the previous crap, select it, delete it, move your audio where you need it. Look at that, you're all synced up and ready to go to start editing. You can play your PIP, you can delete your PIP. Everything's all synced up. Well guys, I hope this helps anybody out who uses separate audio and video like I do. If you have any questions, just go ahead and send a comment down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. This video is something, a trick that I've found through the 1 year that I have of moto vlogging. It's taken me this long to figure it out. I'm really hoping that it helps somebody else out. So thanks again for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Maybe I'll do some more tutorials. Who knows? I really don't have anything I want to do tutorials for, but I tell you what I will do. Cheers to everybody across the world. Enjoy, ride safe, and have fun. And remember, never hold in a fart.